So we're doing a song today called Chapters. It was a song I wrote in the Lakes, along with Lake Song. It's got quite a groove to it. And a little bit about how we do the demo first. I mean, we've just literally came into the studio today. We're about to record acoustics, bass, drums, and vocals. And what do we usually do beforehand to prepare for a song?
It usually starts with you coming around to mine, and then we'll sit and just play around with a few ideas with guitars and get a drum demo down first. That's the main thing. Once we kind of know what the drums are doing, we sort of everything else kind of falls into place. You know, we'll say, all right, well, the bass groove could probably do this at this point, and then we'll throw some guitar ideas down and just get a rough kind of demo so that when we come into the studio, we can actually work on that and take stuff out, replace it with other things. So we're going to start today with acoustics, I think. Could we do second chorus, please?
Yeah, chorus 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2 bar into that. Is that okay?
When the heat dries away, it makes you for another thing. I can feel the new pages rise. I can feel the chapters and everything's alright.
I like it more at this tempo.
Yeah, no, it works better.
Because you always play it faster when you send it down.
Once everything's on it, I think it's easier to play that.
Yeah, I agree. We're like mixing guys and studio guys like sit in front of the desk and talk about the mixing. How cool that would be, but just how deeply boring I am as a person. So like that. Great, Jack, just pop that in the beat for me, please. Sounds good. Hear that? The main verse. The main thing is what I had in mind, and I think the version you just sent was just a little bit too busy.
All the bass drums I was putting in was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. I don't think I had anything going on. It was just the leading into 1. Mm-hmm. But if you want to pulse in there, 1,
Sorry,
3,
I'll put the actual
4, 1, 2.
The main thing is I've got 3. 1, 2, 3. So what we're doing now is we're going through the demo that I made with Callum a few weeks ago. Very just sort of basic drum demo, just gets the arrangement of the song. We're going through with you now where the sort of like failings of it are and where it could be better, and you're bringing your ideas into it. And so I'm not a drummer, I can't really write drums very, very well, but like you're kind of taking it on now and be like, right, okay, how can we develop this groove? What can we do here? Fills and stuff I'm very much just leaving to you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think when you're recording an album, of course it's about the band and what they want to achieve, but I'd say every musician you get in is going to bring something of their own to the album, and it's a case of trying to work through that and figure out an intermediate where everyone's going to be happy with it. And
So with bass on this album, I'm interested in getting a really good DI sound. I like going into this here. It's called Tab by Funkenwerk. I don't know who these are. I think they're obviously a German manufacturer, but I just found this once and it sounds really good. So we're going to use that. Okay, let's make a sound.
I'm excited for bass for this one actually, because some of the bass on this album's like some of the best parts of it. So Hannah's done a really good job on the bass. Added a real like groove to it all. I think I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. Makes you move your head.
Do that again.
Are you excited, Hannah?
Mhm.
I haven't heard any of your parts for this yet, so I'm really excited.
No pressure.
I know.
How do you find this one?
It was alright. We've had some creative differences with Callum about it, but
Oh, that's all tricky.
Mainly just timing things, isn't it?
We'll probably just do as we normally do and just sit and go through it section by section and then move stuff around or try different ideas. There's a really squeaky chair. I like that movement there. Right. So you want just drums there with you.
I think that would be good, yeah. And then it hits the bridge.
Then you can come in here. Oh, I like that slide as well.
That one note in the chorus, didn't you?
yeah, I was initially going something like that.
I just thought it was nice
Just
that
wanted
it stayed
something
on
on
the
the
G.
I
a
really
little
like the
longer,
turnaround. Can you play the whole chorus for me, please, just on your own? I think there's one extra note in there that I'm not too keen on. Just with the track, please. It's that one before. It's da da dum dum. I just want da ba da ba da bum. Does that make sense? So just ba da da da
There's
dum.
a tiny
So just
gap.
on the beat. Yeah. Try that with me. Yeah, that's good. I think we should make that note short as well. Just completely stab it. Dum,
Okay.
bum, bum, proper plucky.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
You always set it way too high.
I'm too low this time.
I'm like nearly a dwarf, so
Yeah, a bit
it's good.
dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. is that on the list? A funny word.
So, if you could run through it,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can see where everything is. I think I know pretty much, but just do a run through, get your voice warmed up, etc., and then we'll start doing proper takes after that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a high one, this, isn't it?
Yeah. I call it the truth, the circle of life. One turn of the page and everything is gonna be alright. The past is the past, the future unwritten. One ticket for now is a cause for having life worth living. The past is the past, the future unwritten. One ticket for now is a cause for having life worth living.
Yeah, so the second half of that was really good. The first one, the high bit, was a tiny bit too gravelly maybe for me, but I don't think that's your fault. I think if we just do a few more, maybe that'll sort itself out.
I know, yeah, my voice is in a good mood, but then it kind of gets too gravelly.
It'll be in a very bad mood when we're done.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, do that a few more times for me.
Is it the right pitch that I'm going for?
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with the notes you're hitting.
I call it the truth, the circle of life. One turn of the page and everything is gonna be alright. The past is the past, the future unwritten. One ticket for now is a cause for having life worth living.
Much, much better on that first one.
Yeah.
The ticket word was just slightly off. The one ticket for now. Let me have a little look.
I think it needs to be. It was a bit flat, wasn't it?
I can feel the chapters closing in. I can feel the chapters of life. I can feel the chapters and everything's alright. Yeah, it feels like the jump gets harder to do the more I do it. When the ink dries away, it makes room for another day. Cool. I can feel the chapters closing in. I can feel the chapters of life. I can feel the chapters and everything's alright. I can feel the pages of this worn-out book. I can feel the new pages rise. I can feel the chapters and everything's alright.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see them writing pages of my whole life. I can see them on the book in their A4 size. I can see them writing pages of my whole life. I can see them on the book in their A4 size.
Yeah, mate, that's great. Right, so you want to do a few of the final chorus and then we're done on that.
I can feel the chapters closing in. I can feel the chapters of life. I can feel the chapters and everything's alright.
And then there's the question of trying to get the notes. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do there. So it's alright. Well, what I really should be doing, it's so high, I shouldn't really pull on it. I should be going, it's alright. But I'm not great at the transition. I'm getting better at my head voice, but I'm not great at transitioning, coming down especially. It's alright. It's just a bit, yeah. So I'm going to have to pull on it. So it sounds a bit strained, but if it works, it works. If not, worst case scenario, I could try. Worst case scenario, I don't mind the back and doing it. It's just, obviously, it's kind of written to be in the lead, so...